Hello beautiful souls and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Ashley and welcome to our channel. I hope you guys are doing wonderful and well. Happy Winter Solstice. What a beautiful, powerful day it is today. We're going to bring in some very high vibrational, good activations coming through today. Some highlights for the last couple of weeks have been, of course my mind is blank right now. Pleiadians, the Pleiadian sisters are very active right now, so you can tap into the Pleiades. I'm going to look up this, let me read you guys what they came through the other night and said. Seems like we're going to do an activation from the Pleiades now that this is coming up. So they came through the other night, so they said, we come tonight with a very warm greeting from the Pleiades. We welcome many of you to come and visit us as we move along in the next coming weeks. Relax, breathe, and intend to connect with us. Many of you star beings ready to ascend. Where are you ascending to? To all that you are, beloveds. To the totality of the universe. You become we, and we become you. We come with an activation, spine erect, and receive. We love you. You are not alone on your journey. We are leading, guiding you to your greatest adventures, to all that you are, to all that you will become. You have done all of this before. You need only to remember. Dear souls, as you are waking out of your sleep, you will remember more and more, and you will move differently on your planet. You will begin to move with heart instead of logic, and as you move with heart, then your logic will change as you begin to see a world filled with love, a world filled with respect for each other, a world filled with peace, a world filled with genius. You will begin to seek into your genius minds as you move always, as you have always been a genius. The imagination is where the genius lies. It's a must that you get back home there, to imagine the beauty, the brilliance, and the peace that dwells within. Please enjoy this transmission coming through from one of our beloved ones. We love you. Alright, well, that's what we're doing tonight, so let us begin. We're going to call in the 7 Pleiades sisters now. Go ahead and ground yourselves. Galabota is in Malata is in Madarakinama Ade, Sedonara, Kalakate is in Malayata is in Malayata is in Madarakinama Ade, Pyramid Technologies. Galabiabate is in Malakuiti is in Malakinama Ade. Just imagine you're in this beautiful crystal pyramid right now. Balakoyate is in ultimate healing. Golakate is in Malakinama Ade. There is an etheric rose that is forming above you as you're laying on this bed in this crystal pyramid. On the table in the middle of it, there's this etheric rose that is hovering above you right now, just projecting these energies down. These are new technologies, pyramid technologies. Anything on your body that's hurting right now, just allow yourself to direct your energy there. Damayate is in a layate is in a macalakia. Dalamaya is in a malay. Kolayate is in a mai. Tenamalabutter is in a malayate is an eye. Or lakayati is an. And then a mayabutter is in a malayate is in a malaquete is in a malayate is in a maquete is in a malayate is an eye. Thank you. Baluete is an eye. Thank you. Balabate is in a malabate is in a malakayate is in a mabate is in a malawate is an eye. As in a malabote is in a malada is in a malakalaya lookama ade. The laboyate is in a malakoyate is in a molakeda ikama ade. Just showing me their hands on your head right now. It's going to slow your frequency down. As it slows the frequency down in your body, the vibrations in your body are going to begin to transmute all the lower vibrational energies in your body. They're going to go all the way through your chakra system, aligning the chakra system, going out the soles of the feet, and recycling back up into the Taurus field where you are vibrating at a higher frequency, cleansing the energies, cleansing the chakras, cleansing the soul, cleansing the cells. Alamante is in the Malay. Halikyuti isinai. Just allow yourself to receive this right now. Bolokwete isinai. Sinamalabati is in a delayati is in the malayate is in the malayate is in the makalakiate is in the matarikinama ade. Any hooks, cords that are in your body right now are dissolving and transmuting. Galakiate is in a Sinamalay, but it is in a Telabotre is in the makalayate is in the malayate is in a Kola tia sinamalaya te asinamalaya te isinai. We're going to amplify the energies in your bodies right now, so that way it can kind of dissolve any hooks from other people, any energetic hooks from other people, like cords, connections that you're ready to release that are not light and bright and giving you life, but they are draining you. Balaya te esen, and my intention is that we clear those cords now. They dissolve and transmuting back into light. Nalamaya te esenai. Alakuti isinamaya laya to esenai. Cinemalade, cinemalaya, cinemade, kila ilikinama ade, sidabakiata, esinamedala kinama ade. We're going to start at the crown. Delicate cinemalaya, cinemalaya, cinemakaya, isinai. Releasing the cords in the crown. Kalakati cinemalaya, isinai. Cinemala, ilikinama ade. Releasing anything that's keeping you stuck from receiving and becoming one with your higher self. Alakadi cinemalaya, isinai. Cinemalapati, cinemanakama, any obstructions between you and source are now being cleared. Lolakata asanai. Cinemalade, Likinama Ade, Cinemalate, Isinamalate, Isinakolakiti, Isinamalakinama Ade. Any energies and entities in your field are now dissolved and transmuted back into light. Kolakate, Sinai, Cinemalapate, Isinamalata, Isinamalate, Isinamayate, Likinama Ade, Sidabakwate, Sinai. Kolati, Isinamalata, Isinamadare, Kilai, Likinama Ade, Kolakayate, Isinamalate, Isinamale, Sinamalate, Isinai, Teraboyate, Isinamadilikinama Ade, Cinemakalakiti, Isinai. Grati cinemadre kinema ade, cinemalapoti, cinemalete, cinemalete, cinemadre kinema ade. Any dark energies or entities, anybody that is playing around in your energy field, now being released, dissolved, and transmuted. We're going to begin to call Lord Karma. Dalakwet ki cinemai. Dalabata is cinemalaya, the cinemalakero is cinemalaya, the irkanama ade, just exposing the darkness. Alakwati cinemadalakinama ade, putting a light upon their faces. Alakwata asanai. Layure arikanama ade, sirabalakota is cinemalaya, the cinemadalakinama ade. Darabaya, the cinemalaya, the cinemalaya, the cinemalaya, the cinemalaya, lakinama ade. Layata asini. Letting the light come in. Talamuya poti isinai. Kalapoti isinamalata isina. Darakala ilakrama ade. Telabalayati isinamalakiate isinamalakoti isinamalakati isinamadarakilama ade. Seeing Isis coming through my mind's eye right now. Kolakati isinai. Nalamia putu isinamalakwete isinamalakati isinamalaputu isinamayate isinamakayate isinamadalagi alukunama ade. Kalaita sinemia pote sinemadria kalaya kanama ade. Kola pote sinemala kweti sinemadakata sinemalaya sinemalaya sinemakayati sinemalayati sinemadrukayati sinai. Kola de sinemadria kweti sinemalakod sinai. Kala de sinemapoti sinemalati sinemalati sinai darakayati sinemalayati sinai. Kala di isinamalay puti isinamalay te isinay kalakiti isinamalay pati isinamabode isinamalay te isinamadre kinama aday kala bodi isinamalati isinamadiyati isinamalakoy te isinamalay kinama aday kala di isinay kola bodi isinay Jalamaya bote isinamo turokoy te isinamobote isinamalay te isinay kolaya te isinamalay te isinay kolakiyati isinay de la botella senai, que la moye pete senai, holia shenamoya la kaiti sinamalaco de senai, Malayo puti isinamaya, koyate isinimia, bote isinamalakoya te isinai, derakinama ade. We're going to be working with, looks like the Emerald Cobra Codes, and we're going to be working with Stonehenge. I've been doing a lot of activations with Stonehenge here recently. Talagdi abatray krama ade calling in Merlin. Kolokota isin Malay Morgan. Kolakati isinai King Arthur. Kolakede isinai. Belakwate isina Malayate isinai. Delakiate isina Malayate isina Malakayate isina Mayate isina Modurakanama ade. King Arthur said, "We're working tonight if you would like to join." Of course, we're here, we show up, we're here for the collective, we're here. Balakwete esinai. Sidabala botar esinai. Della Maya but the Isinama Darakinama Ade showing me Stonehenge, Alako the Isinamalaya the Esinai, showing me the moon, Alaka the Esinai. They're showing me how all of the stones are lit up right now with this beautiful golden energy grid over each one of them. So you can think about graph paper, you know how the graph paper is. Well, there's like, that's how it looks over the Stonehenge stones, but the lines are in gold. Alako the Ishinai. Dalabayada rekrama ade regridding everything. Galakwote isenai. I don't even know if that's a word. Alakati isenai. Dalabayate lekinama ade. Let's tap into those golden grids. Alakwade eshinama derekinama ade. You can tap into those golden grids every single day, and you should. You should tap into every one of your chakras and then connect into the golden grids, and then go further down into the golden central sun in the middle of the earth and connect in. Just do it. You will be not so susceptible to all of the dense energies on the planet. You will be more aligned with the sun above, with the sun below, with the energies in between. Those golden grids, they have your codes. They've got your energies. They know you. These golden grids know you. If you're on this planet right now, then you are part of this new world, new earth frequency, and you are meant to tap into that. That way you can grow and expand. And I'm willing to have a session with people to help you connect into that, help you to clear and to connect into that fully. That way you can start doing it every day. Let's go back into Stonehenge. They're showing me Merlin in the middle of Stonehenge right now. But look what it is tonight. Kalakwayate isinamalaya the isinamalaya the isinamalakwayate isinamalakwate isinamalukwate isinamalaya the isinamalaya the isinamadra hialakinama ade. Kalapote isinamalapati isinamalaya the isinamadalakia the isinai. Kulai. Dede adilakaya the isinama alakinama ade. Merlin's calling in the emerald green dragon and cobra. This energy starts to emerge right below his feet in the middle of Stonehenge, where the stones are. This head of the serpent and dragon as one are coming up and around him in a circle, surrounding him in Stonehenge right now. So you can imagine this coiled up snake in the middle of Stonehenge coming up and around him. He's got his staff. Merlin's got his staff in the middle of there, holding his staff. I've been going around activating the Cobra Codes for all of this year, and the Emerald Cobra Codes came in April at Stonehenge of 2024 in April. The Emerald Cobra Codes were activated in April of 2024. So they've been active for a while, and now we get to work with them. Asanamalayo de Esanai. De la Bade Esanamalaya de Krama Ade, the cobra, the energies of the snake is waking up. We're going into the snake year next year. The Laquid La Krama, all these ancient cobra codes are coming back online. You will begin to tap into those energies. You'll begin to tap into the Cobra Codes. There's priests and priestesses that will emerge with these codes, that will be representing the Cobra Codes. Alakwate Isenai. Very deep, old wisdom. Old, like beginning of time old. There's a reason why there's snake energies, hieroglyphs and images all over the world with the cobras. It's because this is the most ancient of energies, and as we've been bringing those codes in every so often, another hit will come in and you'll be downloaded with another color, which represents a chakra in your body, which represents a cobra and a dragon, which also represents a pyramid on this planet. So each one all connects in together. So the roses, the cobras, the dragons, the pyramids, and the chakra systems all resonate in your body. They are all a part of you. And so that's what I call pyramid technology, that we will go through and activate all of that within your body. Those that are ready and willing to accept that role and accept to hold those codes and things of that nature. And that's what I work with in these sessions as well. That's why they're so powerful, because we're housing so much in this one body. For complete transformation of your mind, body, and spirit. That's why I always say one session and you're feeling much, much better, because these frequencies are ancient. They know you. As the cobra is wrapping around Merlin right now, is a nice beautiful green emerald. Nanamoyabote is in the Malaya, is in the Malaya Krama Ade. Galade is in the Malaya, is in the Dalakina Ade, Shirabuko, that's a night. Alaquia de is a night. The Cinemalabo de is in the Mabody is in the Malaquia, there is in the Madarokoya, there is in the Malakama Elaknama Ade. I'm just seeing the Cobra coming up and his big energy, and Merlin right here, and the Cobra is just looking directly into Merlin's eyes right here. So if you can only imagine that Merlin's erect in the middle of Stonehenge, and the Cobra is just staring at him, almost as if like Merlin is working with that energy in regards to like activations and downloads and the frequency and the energy. And I'm seeing like, as I'm seeing him looking into his eyes, Merlin is projecting energy into his eyes, and he's projecting energy into Merlin's eyes. And as they do that, they both start to turn to gold. It's like Merlin's turning into gold. The Cobra begins to turn into gold, like both into each other, coiled around into these beautiful, mystical, magical, golden energy. Halakoa de is in the Malapoti is in the Malaya de is in the Malaya de is in I, Dalakino Moya de is in the Maldekramo Ade. Merlin actually, his beard turns like almost like a gold blonde color, and his whole entire body is shimmering in gold. Dalamoya de is in I. I'm going to call up on the golden Cobra Codes. Alakoa de is in the Malaya de is in I. Kalaya de is in the Malaya de is in the Malakoya de is in the Malaka de is in the Madaraki de Mande is in the Mapoti is in I. Tirakaya de is in I. I'm seeing Merlin like putting his hands up to the sky, almost like with his staff in his hand, and raising his hands up into the sky. And he almost looks to me like it's making me, I keep equating back to Moses too. It's like I'm seeing Merlin, but it's like equating back to Moses too, like letting the people go, freeing the people, releasing the energy grids, allowing the energies to be down in peace, in 1,000 years of peace, and whatever it is. He's like up, Walakwate is in a Malay, Galai at the Estenai. Valamoya the Estenai. Galapati is in the Malapati is in the Malapati is in the Malaquia, there is in the Malaya, Lakonama. They just feel the activation within you with those golden Cobra Codes. Alaquata SNA. Nalamia is in the Malaquiti is in the Mantia, is in the Mandarakara, Idikinama Ade. Kilati is in the Malayate, is in the Malate, is in the Maquati, is in the Malayate, is in the Madiati, is in the Malakati, is in the Matea, is in the Mayata, Kayakama Ade. Kulati is in the Malapati is in the Malaya Krama Ade, Sirapaquate is in the Matre Krama Ade, Siramuquate is in the Malayate is an I, Terabayabota is in the Malakiate is in the Malakoyate is in the Malayate is in the Malakia Krama Ade, Sirapaquate is an I, Kalade is in the Malayate is in the Madia Krama Ade, Sirapakiate is in the Madia Krama Ade, Sirakayate is in the Madroya Krama Ade, Siramakiati is in the Madia Krama Ade, Kalade is in the Malayate is in the Malukiate is in the Maya Krama Ade. Kala, di cinema, poti is in the Malaya, is in the Madurukura, Reklama Ade, Serpaka, Lekira, Leklama Ade, as they all turn gold. I'm seeing outside of the Stonehenge, there's like Pleiadian ships. I'm also seeing like King Arthur and soldiers around the stones, receiving the energies. They're down on one knee with their sword like this, one knee to the ground, in honor of the energies that are coming through. As their sword is pointed down into the ground, the sword is being activated as well. They're showing me specifically those different rubies and sapphires and emeralds on their handles, and as they have their tip into the ground, it's like this energy is pulsating up, and those rubies and sapphires are glowing. As they glow, they're pulsating into the palms of the hands of the soldiers and going directly all the way up and in through the body, so that the soldiers are being activated to the umpteenth degree. Balakwata isanai, mind is expanding. Golakata isanai, this is some of you. This is why this is significant for you all to feel this, to see this, to know this. Some of this is you. Some of you are them, if that makes sense. This is a multidimensional healing. So if you're feeling it in your hands, you're feeling it in your bodies, you're feeling electrified from the energies. You're feeling it pulsating in your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. You're feeling expansion in your mind. Just know that you are one of those soldiers. Know that you are that Cobra. Know that you are that Merlin. I mean, we are all one, but just know that, you know, you could be a part of that that sect of soldiers, or you know, house the energies of King Arthur, Morgan, whatever it is. I love what that is, and there's many beings here. This is a very celebratory situation. I look at the Isinai, the Lakia the Asanai, the Lamia put the Isinama, the Rikarai, the Kanama Ade, Cinemaka, the Isinama, Tura, the Rikanama Ade, Kalapa, the Isinama, Layete Isina, the Rakina, Liknama Ade. We're going to begin to bring in some codes into your minds, your bodies, your hearts, your spirits right now. Kalaka di Isinai. Hello, the Isinama, Lakaya the Isinai. Querai at the Isinama, but the Isinama, Lakoya the Isinama, Laya the Isinama, Kia the Isinama, Dalakia, Lakiro, Irikinama Ade, Galai, at the Isinama, Dalakia, the Isinama, Lakinama Ade. Very interesting, because as soon as I tuned back into Merlin and the Cobra actually almost shrunk down to a smaller size and just went right into Merlin's pineal gland, coiling around the pineal gland and then going down in each of the chakras. It's like Merlin almost comes back into like normality, whatever, if you want to call it normal. I don't. He's a cool wizard. I'm not sure if he'll ever be normal, but we don't. So he's coming back into, like, you know, more of whatever beautiful self he is. Not so gold, I guess, if you will. But Dalamia pote isinama layate isinama layadignama ade, Karadi isinama layate isinama bode isinai. Well, I thought Kinama Ade. Now as he does that, he gets himself back into grounded position, like into a position where he's looking around, he sees all the soldiers. Now each of the soldiers are coming in, they're walking around the inside of Stonehenge right now. As they're walking in, it's very structured. Everybody knows their position. They're coming in. King Arthur's coming in. Some beings behind him are coming in. As the soldiers are around the circle inside of the Stonehenge. Now King Arthur is coming in to have a moment with Merlin right now. I'm also seeing all of these other different beings that are head beings with King Arthur that are walking in behind him. I'm seeing Morgan. I'm seeing Lady of the Lake. I'm seeing Genevieve. I think that's her name, but I like what they is, and Morgan's got a raven on her shoulder, her arms, like holding it right here. They're all coming in to have a moment with Merlin. King Arthur is first. As King Arthur is getting his download in his pineal gland, he's coming through, allowing it to activate within him. This is just like activations like we would do in group healings. Getting it. King Arthur's turning gold. And this is a very powerful moment right here. As King Arthur goes, he walks around. The next one's coming up. There's 5 major people that are there with King Arthur that are getting their royalty. You know, they're high up there. They're getting theirs, and then after that, then the soldiers all start coming around one by one by one. Everybody's being activated right now. Let's fill into that energy. We're going to be in honor right now that we get to witness this. We're going to be in honor now that we get to be a part of this. We're going to be in honor now that we get to feel the frequencies of Stonehenge and of this activation right now. Just want to be in complete honor. And every time I keep closing my eyes, I keep seeing, the flower of life. But it's like in circles, just so many different flowers of life in my mind's eye right now. But every time I close my eyes, we are all one. We're all connected. We're all interconnected interdimensionally. To me, that's what the flower of life represents. Anytime I've ever used the flower of life, what it does for me is it connects me into these different dimensions. Whoever says whatever it is, for however it works for whoever, that's the way I use it with energy. That's how I use it with energy. I see the symbol, and then it connects me to whatever dimension I need to go to or want to go to. It's a key. basically. So if you meditate with it, you can kind of go into other dimensions that you live in, other dimensions that you need to go into, whatever it may be. It's a key. It's an energetic key for you to travel interdimensionally. Or at least that's the case for me. I don't know about everybody else. So look what the SNA. Lepote esine malaya te esine alukua the asane. Terabate esine maloquai de alakima adeus. Tune into those activations. Alukota esine malaya te esine. Terabate the esine makaria te esine madira kara irikama ade. Sirabate alakia the asane. Terabate esine malaya te esine. Delakia likinamade. Neutralize alakwati esine. Alaquia te esine malaya te esine madalikama ade. Sirabakai te esine mobote esine madrikama ade. Kala dari sinema dari kinema ade sudah pukua dari sinema dari kia lekura lekinema ade kila dari sinema dari kia dari sinema ya poti sinema laya dari sinai teraboti sinai laya dari sinema dari kinema ade. Just feel that activation coming through for you. Balabote cinema talikia da asanai. Gulay of the cinema, but the cinema laya the cinema dalakia likinema ade. Galap, but the cinema laya the cinema, but the isinai. A cinema lapote is cinema liakia, the cinema via the galay likinema ade. Alright, I'm loving you all so much. It looks like they're finishing up with this activation. They're all hugging each other in a celebratory manner, hugging each other, feeling that immersion with each other, feeling that immerse intensity of love for each other. I'm seeing so much, like they're looking at their hands and they're seeing this golden energy in their hands. They're gonna go eat now, I can see, gonna go enjoy their night. It looks like they're having a celebration coming up, so I'm going to get off of here and let them celebrate. We're going to celebrate. You celebrate this being alive, being on this planet. You're here. You're well. You're alive. And I'm loving you all so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.